Hello and welcome back to Bookish, and welcome to a tag video which I'm doing for this Thursday because this tag was just so inspired. I didn't want to wait till next Tuesday, and I'm jumping ahead of other tags I've been tagged to do because I just thought this deserves as fast a response as I can get. So this tag was created yesterday and posted yesterday by Daniel at the channel Guilty Feet, and it's the skip to my loo tag. And so it literally is a tag focus on reading habits and bathroom habits and where they combine. And I just thought that was kind of too perfect and too funny. And Daniel was nice enough to tag me to do the tag, so I thought I would just start off today by doing that tag and either have this up Wednesday night or Thursday morning. So it's a really short tag. There are only a few questions. And question number one is, do you read in the loo or the bathroom? Now, there are two options here. One, do you read while you're taking a bath in the bathtub, or two, do you read while you're sitting, I believe, as Steve Donahue called it, on the seat of ease, or while you're sitting on the toilet? And if you haven't seen Steve's version of this video, you should go see his too. I'll leave a link to his and Daniel's down below. And then I think Jim from Books, Reading, and Stuff also did the tag recently, and I'll leave a link to his below because I just think the tag is funny. You know, maybe that's a measure of where I am maturity-wise. But anyway, getting back to the questions. Question one, do you read in the loo or the bathroom? Do you read in the bathtub or while sitting on the toilet? And I will tell you, I do not read in the bathtub. I have attempted this in the past, and I just don't find... I have a really big bathtub with spa jets and everything, and I just don't find it comfortable. The bathtub is not comfortable. The water's always getting cold. I'm always getting pruny. There's always that difficulty of keeping your book dry while your arms and hands are wet. It's just kind of a mess, and I have never really enjoyed reading while taking a bath. Reading on the toilet is one of those things which, you know, me growing up was accustomed to view as normal. My father was a sitting on the toilet reader, and so, you know, our bathrooms had copies of Newsweek magazine there for reading, and, you know, I just kind of naturally became a bath or a seat of ease or a toilet reader. So yes, I will say confidently and with no shame that I read while I'm in the bathroom, that I do that. I read while I'm sitting on the toilet. And those of you who, you know, are without sin, let you cast the first stone. Or those of you who are without bathroom books, maybe you can cast the first stone. Question two, if yes, what do you consider appropriate reading material and an appropriate format for such a place? Okay, well, here's where I think I'm gonna catch a bunch of you out who are already going, oh, you read in the bathroom? If you take your phone in the bathroom, you read in the bathroom. That's all there is to it. If you're taking your phone in the bathroom, you're looking at Twitter or something else, you are essentially reading the bathroom. So, you know, if you do that, whether you're at home or when you're like out and about, if you do that and you look at your phone in the toilet, you are as guilty as anyone else of reading in the bathroom or reading while sitting on the toilet. So, you know, I do take my phone. I have found recently that the format I like to read in the bathroom most often is my Kindle. This is because it feels a little bit more hygienic to have, you know, a nice solid surface thing without porous surfaces in the bathroom. So I take the Kindle more and more often to the bathroom. In the past, I've read really big books in the bathroom. I used to just have a tradition of just having a book I called the bathroom book, and I put it in there. I read, I believe, Mark Shorer's huge biography of Sinclair Lewis, which I hated, by the way, in the bathroom. The book never came out of the bathroom until I was finished, which meant it was quite a long read. So, and also when I was in graduate school, I put a lot of required reading in the bathroom. If it was particularly something I was required to read but had a long time, I would put that in my bathroom as my bathroom book. Question three, pick a book you have read with at least a tenuous connection to loos or baths. I thought as hard as I could for a book in which a character spends a lot of time in the bathtub. You know, I tried to remember if the wife character in The Beautiful and the Damned by F. Scott Fitzgerald spent a lot of time in the bathroom. I tried to think if the Lena character in The Unbearable Lightness of Being spent a lot of time in the bathtub. And I could not, for the life of me, remember a book in which a character spent a long time in the bathtub. And I'm sure that as soon as I'm done, or maybe one of you in the comment section will give me an example of book with somebody spending a lot of time in the bathtub. Unfortunately, all the books I can remember that have something to do with a tenuous connection to the bathroom are books about the other thing we do in the bathroom or the loo. So I wanted to mention Percival Everett's excellent novel, The Trees. One of the murders that takes place in The Trees takes place quite memorably in a bathroom with a fairly large person in a small bathroom. So I wanted to mention that one. And then my next two are kind of classics of a sort. Ernest Hemingway's Immovable Feast contains what is probably just a completely made-up story intended to, damage F. Scott Fitzgerald's reputation after his death, because that's exactly kind of small kind of person Hemingway was. He would take shots at you after you were dead. And in that scene I'm thinking of with Fitzgerald and Hemingway, Fitzgerald and Hemingway are in a bathroom in a toilet together, and Fitzgerald expresses a certain lack of confidence in his manliness, if you will, and Hemingway has to reassure him that everything there is normal. That's a pretty famous bathroom scene. And then, I think the originator of bathroom scenes in literature in some ways might be James Joyce's Ulysses. I know it's hard to see my old beat-up copy of Ulysses, but our main character, Leopold Bloom, eats a large breakfast and then feels incredibly full and goes to the bathroom quite famously, alleviates that pressure that he's feeling, and in some descriptive language. So those are my three books which I could think of are connected to the bathroom. And again, I'm sorry from them all to be kind of scatological or inappropriate in nature, but we are talking about a tag about loos. And the last part is to skip to your loo and show us what reading material you keep there. I hate to disappoint you, but I do not keep books in the bathroom. I do not keep books or magazines in the bathroom. So I'm going to show you my bathroom scene and show you the shelves in my loo, and there are no books in there. When I go to the bathroom with a book, I go and take the book in and out. I don't leave books in there. So anyway, here's that footage. Okay, there you go. There's my version of the Skip to Maloo tag. Thank you, Daniel, for tagging me. Please, if you want to do this tag, do it. I don't have the courage to tag people to do this tag because I'm afraid it might be offensive to some people. I labeled them or picked them out and said I want to know if you read in the bathroom or bathtub. But you can just go with the bathtub on this. But please do the tag. It's a great tag. It's fun. It's short. It's quick. It's easy, and you can just show off your bathroom facilities, I suppose, if you want to. Anyway, there you go. I look forward to your comments in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching.